Hi everyone, today I wanted to make mini fresh tarts. It has a filling called Frangipane, which is an almond cream. We're starting with the dough. Add flour to a bowl. Then add in powdered sugar and salt. Give it a good whisk. So now let's cut up some butter. Make sure it's fresh from the fridge and that it's cold. Add in the butter to the dry ingredients and mix, and then later on use your fingers to crumble it up even finer. Of course, if you don't have a KitchenAid, you can just crumble up with your fingers. Now set the bowl aside. Crack an egg into a bowl. Add in heavy cream. And I'm using chopsticks to whisk it together. Add it to the batter and mix until it forms a dough. Pop it on the saran wrap and then smooth it into a nice round ball. Wrap it up in saran wrap and then put it in the fridge for at least an hour or overnight. Next is a custard. Separate 4 egg yolks, and for egg whites we won't be needing egg whites, so feel free to use them for macarons or just scramble them up. Heat up a saucepan and pour the milk in, and while we're waiting for the milk to slightly simmer, let's get working on the eggs. Add the egg yolks to a bowl. I'm using cane sugar because I ran out granulated, but add in granulated if you have it. Then add in some cornstarch and give it a whisk. Whisk it until everything is well blended together. Now you want the sugar to dissolve. I'm using cane sugar so it doesn't dissolve as easily. Milk is slightly simmered, so I'm gonna put it on my tabletop. Gradually add in the milk while whisking so the eggs don't cook. Add in vanilla extract. Pour the mixture back into the pan. Go ahead and whisk it. Within 5 minutes it'll start to thicken, so be careful. This is optional, but you can strain it to get rid of any lumps. Cover it with saran wrap and be sure to press onto it to the custard and store it in the fridge. Next is a frangipane, or also known as almond cream. So start by creaming together the butter and sugar until it's light and fluffy and pale yellow. Add in the egg, and then we'll be alternating between adding in the eggs and the almond flour until everything is well incorporated. Here's a frangipane and put it in the fridge while we work on the crust. Take out the dough and be sure to let it come to room temperature before slicing it into 4 parts. Roll the divided pieces into a ball, and then take one and roll it out until it's 1/4 inch thick. Roll the dough accordingly to your tart pan. When you think you're good, just go ahead and roll up the dough with the rolling pin like so, and then slowly drape it over the tart pan. Feel free to do it over if you feel you haven't gotten it in the center. Push the dough onto the tart sides without stretching it. Press down on the dough. You can use your hands or a spatula. This is my favorite part about making tarts. I just love peeling that dough off the tart pan. Looking perfect. Now just repeat the process with the 3 other tart pans. For the leftover dough, you can make them into shortbread cookies, like these cute apples, whatever floats your boat, honestly. Prick holes into the tarts. Put foil on top and then fill with rice or beans or pie weights. Bake at 375 Fahrenheit for 18 minutes. Take off the foil and then after it's cooled, put on the frangipane. Bake them for 375 Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Let them cool and then take the tarts off the pan. Put a layer of custard on top. Then add some whipping cream. The whipping cream is just made with heavy whipping cream and powdered sugar along with a little bit of vanilla extract. And then decorate with whatever fruits you have on hand. I have cherries at home at the moment, but strawberries look nicely too. And I love adding some mint leaves for that mint flavor. I need to take off the toppings in order to cut the tart, so don't make the same mistake as me. Slicing the tart into 4 pieces. Carefully put it onto a plate. Redecorate. This mini tart is for my siblings, so I won't be eating it. Thank you so much for watching.